Hello again, my name is David and I'm a library tech at E.P. Foster Library, an amateur photographer. This is the story behind the photo. This is a photo of a railroad crossing signal, which I believe is one of a few artifacts left from the Ventura and Ojai Valley Railroad. I also noticed some isolated railroad tracks just a bit further up the bike trail. The location of the crossing signal is near the Ojai Valley Bike Trail. The bike trail follows what once was the trackbed of the Ventura and Ojai Valley Railroad. It's sort of hidden in plain sight. I only noticed the crossing because the signal door was ajar. With some research using library materials, I discovered quite a bit about the Ventura and Ojai Valley Railroad. March 12th of 1898 was the debut of the now defunct railroad line. Both passengers and freight were transported to what was known as Nordoff, now known as Ojai. The proximity of the railway to the Ventura River proved troublesome. Flooding was common. In 1914, floods caused major damage to the tracks. As automobiles became the preferred mode of transportation, passenger service dwindled and freight became the mainstay of the railroad. Floods entered the picture once again in January of 1969 and caused major damage to the tracks and washed out a trestle. This was pretty much the end of the line for the Ventura and Ojai Valley Railroad. Currently, it's a fantastic bike trail rich with pockets of local history. A couple of titles I would like to recommend: California Railroads, an encyclopedia of cable car, common carrier, horse car, industrial, interurban, logging, monorail, motor road, short lines, street cars, switching, and terminal railroads in California, 1851 to 1992. And for the younger folks, The Little Engine That Could. Thank you, and keep reading.